You clicked this video because you feel like life's becoming boring, huh? You want to level up your life and become someone you actually want to be. No worries. This is your roadmap. Today we're diving into something transformative. How to completely reinvent yourself. Not just small tweaks, but a total evolution of your appearance, mindset, and lifestyle. I've been on this journey myself, and let me tell you, when you consciously choose who you want to become instead of just letting life happen to you, magic unfolds. So, it's time to map out your transformation together. Chapter 1. Analysis. Know where you are and where you're going. The first step in any transformation is honest self-assessment. You can't navigate to a new destination without knowing your starting point, right? Let's begin by analyzing your current situation. Ask yourself, where exactly am I right now in my life? And I don't mean physically, I mean mentally, emotionally, in your career, relationships, health, all of it. Next, where do you want to go? What version of yourself are you trying to create? Now for the tough part. What's holding you back? We all have blockers, those habits, beliefs, people, or patterns that keep us stuck. Some common ones I've seen and experienced myself. Not prioritizing nutrition and healthy eating. Chaotic sleep patterns that leave you drained. The comparison trap. Scrolling through social media, feeling inadequate. People-pleasing and validation-seeking behaviors. Scattered focus instead of concentrated effort on real goals. Here's an exercise that changed my life. Step into the shoes of your ideal self. I want you to close your eyes for a moment and visualize the person you want to become. Now, write down everything about her. How does she start her day? What's her energy like? How does she interact with others? What boundaries does she set? What habits make up her life? For example, if your ideal self is an early riser who meditates at dawn, that's who you need to become. If she's unbothered by others' opinions, start practicing detachment now. If she's financially abundant, start building those income streams today. If she prioritizes her well-being with consistent routines, that becomes your non-negotiable. Remember, we're not playing pretend. We're creating a blueprint for actual transformation. Chapter 2. Reinvent your appearance. Your external world often reflects your internal state, but the reverse is also true. Changing your outer self can transform how you feel inside. Health. First, let's talk about the foundation, your physical health. I'm a big believer in the 80-20 approach. 80% nourishing, nutrient-dense foods, and 20% flexibility for joy and balance. This isn't about restriction. It's about abundance of the right things. Focus on these key areas: nutrient density over empty calories, hormonal balance, especially important for us women, gut health as the cornerstone of overall well-being. When your body feels good, everything else falls into place more easily. Your energy improves, your skin glows, and your confidence soars. Fashion. Now, let's talk style. The key here is authenticity. Fashion should be self-expression, not just trend chasing. Take time to discover your personal aesthetic. Maybe you're drawn to minimalism, classic elegance, or perhaps something more eclectic. Whatever it is, own it. Build a signature wardrobe with quality pieces that mix and match effortlessly. This creates a visual identity that feels aligned with who you're becoming. Beauty. Beauty routines should enhance your natural features, not hide them. Start with skin health. Find a simple routine that works for your skin type, not what's trending on TikTok. Consistency beats complexity every time. You can check out my video on skincare guide to help you for this step. For hair, understand your texture and needs. Weekly deep conditioning or oiling can transform your locks over time. With makeup, experiment to find what enhances your features. Which makeup look suits your face shapes? There are videos all over the internet. Sometimes less is more. A tinted moisturizer, defined brows, and mascara might be all you need to feel polished. Remember, these external changes should feel good to you, not performed for others' approval. Chapter 3. Mindset Reset. This is where the real magic happens. You can change your appearance, but without addressing your mindset, transformation won't last. First, your environment needs to reflect your new identity. This might mean reorganizing your space to support new habits, removing reminders of people or phases you've outgrown, creating a physical environment that energizes rather than drains you. Next, the emotional work. This is challenging but so worth it. Practice detachment from outcomes and others' opinions. Release the victim narrative if you've been holding one. Shift from scarcity to abundance mindset. One of the most powerful practices is building self-trust. Start making small promises to yourself and keeping them. When you say you'll work out for 15 minutes, do it. When you commit to reading instead of scrolling, follow through. Adopt what I call the lucky girl mindset. The belief that good things happen for you, not to you, or in spite of you. This perspective shift creates a completely different life experience. Chapter 4. Lifestyle Upgrade. Now let's bring it all together with concrete lifestyle changes that support your new identity. Start by auditing your social circle. Notice how different people make you feel and vice versa. How do you make people feel? Energized or drained? Inspired or inadequate? This isn't about judgment, but awareness. Set clear boundaries. This might be the most loving thing you do for yourself. Say no to events that don't align with your values. Limit time with people who don't support your growth. Romanticize your daily life with intentional rituals. A morning routine that centers you. Evening wind down that promotes rest. Weekly solo date for reflection and joy. Financial management is part of self-care too. Create a budget that reflects your values and goals. Save for things that matter. Invest in your future. And yes, occasionally treat yourself to quality experiences or items that bring genuine joy. Daily journaling keeps you accountable. Ask yourself, what did I do well today? What needs improvement? What am I grateful for? What's one thing I'll do tomorrow to move closer to my goals and become 1% better every single day? Remember, you're the main character in your life story. Not in an egotistical way, but in taking responsibility for writing your narrative. Reinvention isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming the most authentic version of yourself. The person you were always meant to be before limiting beliefs, societal expectations, and past experiences shaped you. This journey isn't linear, and it doesn't happen overnight. There will be days when you slip back into old patterns, and that's okay. Progress isn't perfection. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Remember, the power to reinvent yourself is always within you. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and notification bell to join our community of people committed to growth. I believe in you, and I can't wait to see who you become. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.